Welcome everyone, Joe with ECRM here at our Vitamin Weight Management and Sports Nutrition session in Florida. And with me is Ryan from NIQ, who along with Yvonne gave a great presentation all about GLP-1s. And part of the conversation talked about social media and how that can be leveraged, the information that's in the conversations that people are having. So what are people talking about across TikTok and Instagram or, online about GLP-1s?
Yeah, so thanks for having us, Joe. We have noticed across a number of social media platforms, as well as just in terms of what people are searching for online, a huge increase in going beyond just searching for what are GLP-1s. Most people already have a lot of familiarity with that. We see all the commercials for like Ozempic and Zepbound, Mounjaro. People have a good grasp on that. What we found is that a lot of people are going a little bit deeper, taking that like secondary step. They're searching online for, what kind of natural alternatives are available that I should consider before, getting prescribed, a GLP-1 for, weight management or diabetes. We're also seeing, things like, well, if I were on GLP-1s, what would my diet look like? How do things shift in terms of my appetite over the course of like 7 to 11 months, if that's how long that you plan on being on a GLP-1 for? And then, really like the biggest one that we've noticed is people are searching for side effects of GLP-1s. As you may know, like GLP-1s can come with a variety of different negative side effects, most of which relate to muscle deterioration as part of that rapid weight loss, things like digestive issues. I've even heard of things like vomiting, blurry vision, things like that. So consumers are obviously a little bit concerned. They want to know, okay, do we have like other alternatives that maybe I should consider before doing this? But then if I do this and I get prescribed something like a GLP-1, what can I expect? What are other people's, experiences like, and how can I mitigate any kind of negative side effects?
So this is a wealth of information that's really, I would imagine, valuable for CPG brands, right? How would they use this information?
Yeah, having access to this type of information, having a clear understanding of what the consumer is looking for and being able to align the needs of people who are currently taking GLP-1s is really crucial. So, for example, in terms of some of the recommendations that we can make, providing, a full comprehensive suite of products that address the GLP-1 users' needs is really vital. Things like added fiber, protein, hydration supplements. These are all things that GLP-1 users are looking for.
Gotcha, and that's something that we're already starting to see here at the session a little bit with brands specifically addressing or saying this is great for GLP-1 users. Now, from what I understand, NIQ has services that they can tap into to kind of identify this information. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so NielsenIQ is really known for having great insights into what is specifically scanning over the POS at an in-store retailer. But we can go so much further beyond that. We have the ability to take a look at trend reporting for specific strategic ingredients. For example, one that's we've noticed over the course of the last 5 years that's really taken off is berberine, which is a natural alternative that a lot of people end up taking. It's really kind of considered like nature's Ozempic. So we have the ability to take a look at specific ingredients like berberine or other GLP-1 releasers. Going even further, we can take a look and make recommendations based off of some of that data to specific brands and help align them with what's happening in a particular retailer that they are either already distributing in or would like to distribute in. So it's not just POS scan data. We can take a look at trend data. We can take a look at panel information, as my colleague Yvonne already alluded to. We can see what is the typical consumer look like in a particular category. So just having those types of insights can really drive strategy and allow brands to make much more informed decisions. Yeah.
Cool. So that's very valuable information to guide the CPG brands on kind of what direction they can go, and if they're allowed, depending on regulations, what they could say on their packaging as well.
Yeah, we definitely want to be conscious of the fact that we're dealing with some health products here. There may be some regulations around like what brands are actually able to put on some of their packaging. So definitely something to be aware of. But yes, if there are certain items that you can put on your packaging that caters to people who are using GLP-1s, I would say definitely go for it, because there is definitely a lot of opportunity here.
Awesome. So if they're looking for more information on how you could help them with this, how should they either connect with you or NIQ?
You can reach out to us directly. My name is Ryan Harkey, and just my email is ryan.harkey@NielsenIQ.com. That'd be a great place to start.
Awesome. Thanks again for the presentation and for this information here.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.